If you hear any strange noises while visiting Komodo Island, don't go to check them out, because you might find yourself face to face with the world's largest, most dangerous lizard. And it looks hungry. As it starts charging towards you, you realize you've never seen a creature move that fast before. Here's how to survive a Komodo dragon attack. If you thought dragons only exist in fairy tales, we have a surprise for you. This is a Komodo dragon. They have shark-like teeth, strong muscles, and more than enough power to kill a human being. Komodo dragons are the heavyweights of the lizard world. They weigh more than 136 kilograms and grow up to 3 meters long. They're only found on several islands in Indonesia, and estimates say there are about 5,700 of them. About 176,000 people visited Komodo National Park in 2018. You're allowed to travel across the park by yourself, but you'll need to be careful. If a hungry dragon comes looking for you, what could you do to survive? Can you outrun a Komodo dragon? Why is their bite so dangerous? And why could zigzagging save your life? Dragons in Komodo National Park have attacked 31 people since 1974. 5 of those people died. Here's how you can visit Komodo Island and get out alive. Step 1. Don't go alone. When a Komodo dragon goes hunting for a meal, it prefers a target that is alone, so always stay around other people. And don't be cheap. Paying for a guide or a ranger's services is the safest way to walk through the park. Step 2. Stay on the path. It's very important to stay on the park's official trekking paths. If you leave these paths, you run the risk of coming too close to a Komodo dragon. They're really good at hiding in bushes and the shade below stilt houses. Step 3. Keep your distance. If you get too close, Komodo dragons will feel threatened and are more likely to attack. Even if you're observing the Komodo dragons from a safe distance, making sudden movements can scare them and ignite an attack. Step 4. Lay low. Komodo dragons have an incredible sense of smell, so it's a good idea not to use any strong fragrance. Leave your cologne at home. Women who are menstruating are not allowed near the dragons, since they can smell the slightest bit of blood. When the dragons smell blood, they think it comes from their prey. And if you make a lot of noise, it can invite a hungry lizard or disturb the lizards. They may attack because they feel threatened. Step 5. Run in a zigzag pattern. You couldn't resist being noisy. Now an angry Komodo dragon is charging at you. The good news is that you might be able to outrun it. The dragons can speed up to 21 kilometers per hour, but not for long. So give it all you got and you might escape. If you're not a fast runner, you're tired, or the dragon is close enough to lunge at you, this tip could save your life. Komodo dragons can only run straight ahead, so run in a zigzag pattern, and the dragon will stop chasing you. If you see a wooden house on stilts, climb up the stairs right away. Large Komodo dragons cannot climb stairs, but young dragons live in trees, so don't take a chance on climbing a tree. Step 6. Fight back. If a Komodo dragon bites you, it's bad news. If you try to run, the big lizard can follow you for miles, waiting for its venom to take effect. So force the Komodo dragon to let you go. The dragon's scales are like armor, so you won't hurt a Komodo dragon by hitting or punching it. Instead, use a tree branch or a rock and hit its nostrils, eyes, or the inside of its mouth. If the dragon is not too big and it grabs a hold of you, you can try and open its mouth with your hands. Actress Sharon Stone arranged a special birthday gift for her husband, a visit to the Komodo dragon at Los Angeles Zoo. As he tried to take a photo, the dragon grabbed his foot. He forced the dragon's jaws open, threw it aside, and dragged himself out of the cage. Step 7. Be quick or be dead. Call for help and get medical care soon as possible. Don't waste any time because the venom could make you bleed to death. Getting medical attention is your #1 priority, and remember, the blood could attract other dragons. If you can move, get back on the trail and ask a guide for help. They have forked sticks to keep the dragons away. They only attack if they feel threatened, are provoked, or smell blood. and humans are not their usual prey. But the dragons are losing their natural habitat and their food sources. You survived the Komodo dragon attack, but what if the lizard had been much bigger? Could you survive in the Jurassic period? Find out how here on How to Survive.